Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry about my hair. So, yeah, some sad news today. I thought I was done making videos for today, but I was looking up news in regards to the US Women's National Team. I was trying to find what other people think about the roster because I was going to do a video on that. But then when I typed in US Women's National Team into Google, I found this. So, yeah, I did a video maybe a month ago or a couple weeks ago where I talked about the rumors surrounding Christen Press and Tobin Heath possibly leaving Manchester United. And so I found this article on ESPN. I'll leave a link in the description below. And this article is called U.S. Women's National Team Christen Press, Tobin Heath leave Manchester United after one season. So let's get into this article and then I'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah, kind of sorry if there are any Manchester United fans. Yeah, I did a review on this Manchester United jersey, which I got customized with Tobin Heath's name on the back. It's so interesting. I found it was so interesting when I found out that Christen Press and Tobin Heath's Manchester United jerseys outsold the men's team, which is kind of crazy, and it just shows how much of a big deal both of these women were, to the soccer world and to Manchester United. So the article goes on to say Manchester United have confirmed that United States women's national team stars Christen Press and Tobin Heath have left the club following completion of their one-year contracts. The two World Cup winners were announced as part of the U.S. women's national team Olympic roster on Wednesday, joined United in September 20th, and helped the side to a fourth-place finish in the Women's Super League. So, yeah, Tobin Heath and Christen Press were signed for 1 year in Manchester United, and if you haven't heard, both of them have made the U.S. roster for the Tokyo Olympics. That includes Tobin Heath, I just want to clarify that. So, Press made 17 appearances for Man U and scored 4 goals, including one of the first goals ever scored by United's women's side at Old Trafford. Heath's time at the club was cut short when she injured her ankle in training before the side's WSL clash against Chelsea on January 17th. Then manager Casey Stoney, who is also leaving the club, confirmed that the 32-year-old would be out for 10 to 12 weeks. She suffered a setback in her recovery when she injured her knee and didn't make another appearance for United, returning instead to the U.S. to continue her recovery. So, yeah, Tobin Heath injured her ankle, then she injured her knee, and then she went back to the United States. She made 11 appearances and also scored 4 goals during her time with the club. Cool. Despite her injury problems and having not played since January, Heath was named in Vlatko Adanovsky's Olympic roster. Adanovsky said on June 9th that Heath was on schedule to recover. I also did a video on that for the Tokyo Games and is one of 2 players, Carly Lloyd being the other, set to make her 4th appearance at the Olympics. This will be Press's 2nd appearance at the Olympics. Both players' rights are held by Racing Louisville, which acquired Press from the Utah Royals, while Portland Thorns held Heath unprotected and also saw her rights go to the expansion side. In other words, Heath would be going to Racing Louisville. 6 U.S. women's national team players joined the WSL for the 2020-21 season, but all have returned to the National Women's Soccer League apart from Abby Dahlkemper, who I think had her contract renewed but with Manchester City. So, yeah, sorry. So if there are any Manchester United fans watching this, sorry. Yeah, it was only a 1 year contract, so eventually that they would either Manchester United would have renewed those contracts or they would have let them go. And it seems like they're letting them. It seems like they're gonna let the contract run out and let them go. And it also seems like Christen Press and Tobin Heath are going to be playing for Racing Louisville, which is cool. I would personally prefer both of them to be transferred to maybe, I don't know, Orlando Pride. But yeah. So I said in a video that I did on this before, Racing Louisville does own the rights to Christen Press and Tobin Heath. So if they were to come back to the U.S., which they are right now, and they wanted to play soccer, they would have to play for Racing Louisville for some time. I'm not entirely sure how long they would have to play for Racing Louisville, but yeah, it looks like that's where both of them are going, or where both of them seem to be going. I think it's Christen Press is still unaffiliated, and Tobin Heath are still like unaffiliated right now. They're not playing for clubs right now, or I think Christen Press isn't playing for a club right now, but that's probably going to change in the upcoming months. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Let me know how you feel about, this. Let me know how you guys feel about Christen Press and Tobin Heath now no longer with Man U, and, at least back in the NWSL league. Anyway, that's all I have for you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.